Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. Michael Mosley's here from the USA Network show Sirens. And let's take a quick call. Marty in Maine, you're on the air.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Marty.
Hey, Marty.
Hey, I just want to say hi to Boschetti. I'm a huge fan.
Hey, Marty, how are you, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing
Thank
pretty good. I just want to say that I would definitely sign up to your comedy classes, but that's only if I wanted to be a mediocre comedian that gets 0 laughs.
Oh, my God.
Thank you, vagina face.
Marty,
How about you just choke on it? How about you choke on a foreign object?
a foreign object.
I'm not saying what the word is, but you know what? Let me tell you something, buddy, right? I hope you're sticking a needle in your arm and it takes you out tonight, idiot.
Why's that?
Because you're a jerk-off, that's why.
No, I'm not.
Do you know that he has...
I don't know who this idiot is, but you know what? Let me tell you something,
Wait,
right?
Marty, do you know that he has an addiction?
No, let me tell you something. I don't know. I hope he does, because he's a jerk-off. And you
Are
know
you
what, Marty? Let me tell you
suggesting-
something, right? Why don't you just go finish diddling your snatch? I don't know if I can say that on there.
You
but I
can't
don't-
say that.
Artie, you really need to be careful because I think Boschetti has the potential to be the next John Wayne Gacy.
You know what, though? You probably do too, pal. What are you sitting in your meth lab in your trailer park right now, you jerk off?
Well, the needle thing, I don't
Yeah,
want to...
why don't you go back to wherever you are? Go back to, what do you call work, your part-time job at Dairy Queen, pal.
Dairy Queen.
Marty?
Mike
Marty, your
has-
thoughts?
Marty, get
has
run over
some
by a truck
deep-seated
tonight. I hope it
anger
happens.
issues.
All right, give Marty a chance to respond.
He shouldn't, because he started in with me, Artie. He's a piece of garbage.
Marty?
I just think he harbors a lot of resentment about the many failures in his life.
Well, you know what, though? You are a failure, pal. You should have been, you're the abortion that lived.
Whether it be not winning last comic standing. or
Whatever,
not
buddy. You know what? What have you
standing
done in your life? Why don't you go back to jerking off the hookers you normally do? The male prostitutes and transvestites you got in your house right now. You're giving hand jobs to.
Marty, your thoughts?
My
Mike's winning this so far.
Keep going, buddy. Because you know what? Keep going, buddy. I have a lot of years of this, and you know what? I'll make you more ridiculous than you normally are.
Just remember, Mike, you're killing,
More of
but
a
don't
what?
go to the dirty stuff. You're killing. You don't need to. Marty, your thoughts?
I just, I think I've said what I need to say.
Good, Marty.
And,
Go back to bed, and I hope you don't wake up in the morning.
It'd be worth every penny.
Yeah,
The
whatever.
comedy classes.
Okay, thanks,
would you
Marty.
accept Marty as a comedy
No, I'd
student?
rather be dead than accept him as a student.
Marty, your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, the only reason I would not take him up on the comedy class is just the fact that pretty much every insult he has to do with either food or drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what, buddy? Why don't you just go back to watching your... Why don't you just go back to your cave and die in it?
No, there you go. That's about dying in a cave. That's different.
I think Mike's
But
run out of some material.
I haven't run out of anything,
It
John.
won't be my mother's cave.
Oh, really? Your mother's cave is a cave and a half, buddy. Don't start with me about mother's.
Shetty, I'm going to go over your house. I'm going to pat your mom in the ass. I'm going to make her...
All right. How about I put a hatchet in the back of your skull?
That last one couldn't even air. That last one couldn't even air. He went over the line. You were
did.
killing him with regular language, and he had to go over the line.
Well,
Right.
I forgot what over the line words are, guys. I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying you were killing him
all right,
with the
Mike.
regular language. He had to go
I
over
think
the
we
line.
need to fill Mike in on exactly what happened there.
7 dirty words.
We've
No,
got
he was John.
a long
he was
history.
a jerk off.
Yeah.
Mike,
John,
Mike gives.
I'm not putting up a crap
Mike's
with anybody.
talking
I don't
about
care.
giving
John,
a comedy
what-
class.
Your thoughts are he's
to
a
the
jerk
public.
off?
Okay.
I'm not putting up with any crap
And,
with anybody, John.
that guy
I'm
called
not.
up saying that
Who's from anybody? I don't care who it
he
is. I'm
would pay
tired of jerk
to
offs
be
like
trained
this.
to
John,
become a
John.
mediocre comedian. I'm just trying to fill him in.
I don't take nonsense from anybody. I don't care who it is. You want to be stupid with me? You're going to learn a lesson
No,
the
but
hard
that
way.
guy's not anybody. That's the thing. He's not anybody.
I know. I wanted to make him more than anybody, make him look ridiculous.
But suppose like Jeffrey Katzenberg called in and said that. You wouldn't even take it from him.
Oh, no, that's another story. You know what I mean? I'd be, hey, Jeff, how are you? It's our Frappuccino, and, you know, it's...
So you would accept those insults from him?
From Katzenberg, of course. Let him say anything he wants.
Does anybody-
As long as he signs my name to a thing and, you know, you're in the door, who cares?
Well, I don't know. That's very disconcerting. You'd sell out that quickly?
Yeah, why not?
If Katzenberg's talking about your mom?
Well, you know, sure, I can buy her a lot of vacation time in Hawaii. Who cares what he says?
Well, guess what? That was Jeffrey Katzenberg.
Yeah.
You know, Michael, there's a lot of local radio in Chicago where if a person was on the air and had this kind of fight, and then had a heart attack or something, you guys should come in and then finish the.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right?
That's right.
That'd be
Michael,
good.
have you ever?
Sometimes I worry that that's going to happen. Mike, you
It's
get,
not gonna
Mike, you
happen,
get
John.
worked up.
I do, and you know what? I've been bullied my whole life. I'm tired of jerk-offs like that idiot.
Well, you gotta be careful that you don't get too
No, I don't care.
overly
Michael
excited.
Mosley, have you ever been in a more awkward position on
Sorry,
television?
buddy.
I'm
I'm
loving
so
this.
sorry.
This is amazing.
Thank you, buddy. I'm so sorry.
Well, we have
Yeah,
a
no.
guest, Mike. We
This
have
is
a
great.
guest, and you're going off like with these crazy
Well,
words.
Art, he started with me, and I'm not gonna. I can't take it from idiots. I'm not taking nothing from anybody.
You kept it clean. That's what I'm saying. And I appreciate
Until I
it.
started to get a little worked up. I'm sorry, Shane.
Well, there's a couple of things we had to bleep. Oh, were there a couple of things we had to bleep from Mike? We did.
Oh no.
You got to be careful with the bodily functions.
Okay, I'll just call him a vagina face. That's the best.
Is that all right?
Yes, vagina face. is okay.
Judges?
But I would stay away from vagina face because that makes you sound like kind of goofy.
What about butt face?
Yeah, but that's even
Butt
goofy.
face is fine.
It was penis.
But like,
Childish.
what was it?
It was penis face for a while, but then he started
Vagina face?
He's
You like-
evolving.
Expanded.
Yeah.
Butt wipe.
But what? That's the one I like.
That's a good one.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Shows good
All right.
anatomical
Very cool.
knowledge.
I'm so sorry. I
Michael, I think you owe an apology to Mike.
I do, Michael. I'm so sorry.
No,
buddy.
no,
I just,
don't. Just
Thank
be
you,
free, man.
He doesn't hear
Just
anything.
fly.
He doesn't hear anything like this in the Quad Cities,
Sure.
Mike.
The Quad Cities.
I'm so sorry, Mike. They're laid back in California. This is like horrible.
This is fantastic.
Mike's
No,
from
don't be sorry.
Staten Island. He's an OBS kind of guy.
Yeah.
And you should
sorry,
see how
buddy.
mad he gets with his sleep apnea machine on. I've been on the road with him and I've seen that. That's like Darth Vader saying this thing. Well, just calm
big
down.
thing-
Use this time to cool down.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm glad that knucklehead's off the phone.
The big no-no is you don't want to talk about Mike's family.
You don't talk about anybody's family, John, not
Yeah.
just mine.
Well,
You don't reach for anybody's family during an argument. What
all
do I have
right.
to do with
Well,
it?
I'm just saying that you take it. You take
I do.
It personally.
I take it personal. It's my family. I'm not. How could I not take it personal?
Well, no, I'm not asking you to take it personal.
I don't know.
No, I have to. It's my family. It's my life.
Well, you say bad stuff about your family all the time.
Well, that's how families are. They fight with each other, but if somebody else says something, it's different. You know.
If someone understands what Mike Bichetti's talking about, please call into the
Families fight all the time. Nobody's the Brady Bunch.
The Artie Lange Show. Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. Michael Mosley's our guest. Last few minutes here with him. He's got a big opportunity coming up. It looks like a real funny show he's on the USA Network. And
Thursday.
yeah, this Thursday at 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And check it out. So what else? So you say you got the movies coming up?
Yeah.
And you're off now because you finished shooting, right?
Yeah, so you're in kind of a holding pattern.
Okay.
And we shot the pilot of this thing in 12. We did reshoots in 13.
Oh,
We shot
wow.
the series in 13.
Okay.
Now
Wow.
it's the 14, and we're airing on Thursday. And then I'm sure USA will let us know
Long-term
whenever they feel
stuff.
like it, when we'll be, So yeah, it's been a good, but it's like fun, So it's been kind of a good thing because, a lot of times when you shoot these things, you're airing while you're shooting. And so, you get 6 episodes in, the pilot airs, it's not doing well.
Right.
And, the network panics and they're like, maybe we should kill the sister and give this guy a dog and put a doctor on the bike.
Right.
That's a fun
And
call to
everybody
get if you're the
panics, you know what I mean?
sister.
It's like,
We're killing you.
yeah, we're tearing down the house and we're gonna put them all in a submarine, And but
It happens.
It does. They freak out, and so we got to kind of shoot this whole thing before we've ever aired. So we got to kind of, live with it,
No,
and kind of
it's a-
find out what it is. By the end of the series, we kind of started to figure out what the show was. So
It's a better way to do it.
yeah.
My problem with that long-term stuff was always wait. Like, if I had to shoot another scene where it's supposed to be 10 minutes ago and 2 years have passed by, I look like a different person.
Yeah,
All of a sudden, I'm obese, and only 10 minutes have passed by.
yeah.
How do you like the other guys on the show? I mean, do you guys just hang out all the time?
Yeah, they
Or-
seem like jerk-offs.
Yeah, they're pains in the ass. Oy.
No, were those the two other guys who were regulars with you?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, those are my buddies. And like I said, we've spent the last 2 years together, so we've had a lot of time to get to know each other.
Yeah.
And,
That's a key question. It's a good question, actually, John, 'cause in showbiz, if you hate those guys, you're with them all the time.
Totally.
If
And
you
it-
don't like them as a person,
Yeah.
oofa.
And I kind of think with drama, you could probably fake it or something. But if you're comedy, if everybody's yucking it up together,
Yeah.
you should be able to sit around and have a beer together and yuck it up, like do it
You'd think.
off camera together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that it would, I think that it services the stuff if you can.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So have you ever worked with people that you couldn't, try to do comedies with people that are
Yeah.
just driving you crazy and no
Yeah.
one's getting along?
Maybe not drive me crazy, but people who annoyed me, definitely. And I'm sure I annoyed them.
And did the product ever turn out well? Despite all that,
Usually the product suffered.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm being serious. Like a lot of times, but most of the time I like the people and it worked out well. But there are a couple times I can think of where, like, I really don't want to see this person right now,
Yeah.
and then to try to be funny with them,
Yeah.
that really
rough.
does suck. You know?
Yeah.
Speaking of people who hate people, Coco in California, you're on the air.
Yo, what's going on, you guys?
Hey, Coco.
I had something I wanted to talk to Buschetti about.
Right?
Oh man.
Hi, how
Okay,
are you,
no,
buddy?
I'm not Buschetti. Before you start going off and everything, I'm not causing it disrespect to it whatsoever, bro.
That's
Thank
fine.
you, buddy. I appreciate it.
Okay, now listen. This is just my input and my look. I know earlier you guys are talking about why you don't have a manager and you don't have representation, correct?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Did you ever think about the fact that somebody might be watching the show and watching you go off?
Yeah,
on,
but
like,
you know what,
every other
though?
person that calls?
Yeah, but let me tell you something. Agents have tempers themselves. Go to one of their meetings. See what happens.
No, but see, Mike, that's the thing. You're so quick to jump on somebody. If you were probably calmer, you might have
Thank you,
representation,
buddy.
bro.
No, but the
like,
thing
I'm
is-
being honest because you're
I
funny.
appreciate
Like, I love
it.
you
Thank
on the
you,
show. You're real funny. I love watching you. The weatherman
Thank
segments
you.
were hilarious. But like when the dude just called, he said 2 words. You was cursing him out.
I know. but-
Yeah, Coco's got a great
Yeah,
point.
but you know what, though? But then when he starts with you can't start with people's families either, though. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Because-
so but as a manager, if I was a manager and I'm looking at that, I don't want to deal with nobody like that. You're a hazard. Like,
Yeah, but you know what, though? Is it right that people call in? What am I supposed to do when people call in and heckle? Let them get away with it, though?
Mike, what do you think of the comment that you're a hazard?
I like this guy, actually. No.
I like him too.
Coco
You're very
tells it
sweet.
straight.
No, but the thing is,
Coco, wait,
point.
one second.
Let me
One second. Coco, can you hang on?
Let me tell. All right.
Let him hang on because we're gonna have. I
we
want to
gotta
hear this
take a break.
conversation.
Okay, because I got something to say.
We got to take a break. Coco, can you hang on?
Yeah, no problem.
Coco's gonna hang on. I want to get into this conversation because I think Mike likes this guy.
Yeah, I do.
Michael Mosley, I apologize sincerely. You were great on the show, and then we went over. Now, honestly, good luck. Come back anytime.
Hey,
man.
thanks, man.
And
Thanks for
again,
having me. This
the
is
name of the
awesome.
show.
Can't wait to see
The name of the show is Sirens.
Yeah.
And it's on the USA Network. And again, it follows Suits, which I think is a hit, right?
It's a big hit.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we got a great lead in.
And you
Gonna
did
have a lot of success.
You did 20 of these.
10.
10.
10.
And
Yeah.
that's again. I think this is a good thing for you. I think it's going to work out.
Looks hilarious. And other
absolutely.
people's children too, but you don't know when that's.
Don't know when it's coming out.
Other
But,
people's
but keep an
children.
eye out. On,
How do we find you on Twitter?
at Mike Gene Mose, MikeGeneMose.
PG. Okay. Thanks for coming again. Come back anytime,
Thanks,
brother.
guys.
We're
Had
going
a
to sort
blast.
this out. Just
All right.
well, on your way out, monitor the police. Police block.
The Artie Lange Show, weeknights on Audience, only on DirecTV.